Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We're Saturday, November 23rd, 2024. I'm here to do a collective read for you. It doesn't feel like a Saturday today. It feels like a weekday. I don't know. I'm just kind of thrown off today. Hopefully you're having a wonderful weekend though. I think it's Thanksgiving in the States, isn't it? So happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully you're having a beautiful time with your family and friends, your loved ones. For those who are on your own, don't worry. You're not alone, okay? I love you. I'm sending you a great deal of love, lots of healing. Let's see where Spirit wants to go with these readings today. The energy is, well, I don't know. It's chaotic. There's a lot of energy. Let's put it that way, okay? I just want to thank you for being here. I'm truly grateful to each and every one of you. Let's see where we're going to go with this read today. Spirit guides, guardian angels. Oh, boy. Optimism. So stay optimistic. Overarching energy. So good way to start. You could be dealing with people that are pessimistic, you know what I mean? You see the glass half full, they see it half full, half empty. Oh well. Somebody's playing too much here. So you could have been playing, this is the underlying energy, playing in your energy or playing around with your money or you, or I don't know. Somebody's scared. Walking around with a puffed out chest. Chicken. So you could be calling somebody's bluff or somebody's trying to call your bluff. Somebody's afraid here. They have addictions. Maybe they're afraid. You're afraid for somebody with addictions. I get it. Academic, learning things. Could be an academic, you or them, and or you're learning about addiction, how to handle people with addictions. Maybe you need to go to, what is it called, Narcanon or Al-Anon? There's a lot of help out there. All you have to do is look, okay? Shine. Somebody's shine offends somebody. Someone's demons. Shine anyways. Objectivity. Remain objective, optimistic. Okay? Yeah. Go and do your homework. If that's what you're dealing with, something to do with survival mode. You could have survived. You could be an ex-addict of some sort. You're trying to help somebody else. Yeah, you're free. You're sovereign. You worked on yourself. You're working hard. Okay? You might not have the same lifestyle as other people. You could be different. There's nothing wrong with that. But you are a leader in your own right. Could be in the entertainment business or somebody was doing things for entertainment. You know, there's a lot of people out there with addictions. They're bored, dissatisfied with life. They can't be alone. So they go out and they party, they drink, they do drugs because they don't want to be alone. They got a lot of inner demons here. They don't want to face them on their own. I get it, but it's not healthy. So whatever help you can offer, obviously it's the loved ones when you care about. All they want to do is play in life. But if they're holding you hostage emotionally, you got to rethink this, okay? Sometimes you have to turn away. Sometimes you don't. I don't know. Everybody's situation is different. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a doctor. Please research. Go get the help you need, okay? There's plenty of people out there that can help you. So we have optimism. Where are we going with this, please, Spirit? Just give them a chance. So you're remaining optimistic. Oh, autumn. We're going to go into winter soon. Got some time here. And there's pumpkins, gourds, Thanksgiving time. So it plays too much, maybe. A clean slate. Somebody wants a clean slate? 2 weeks from now. You're at the tail end of this cycle. Congratulations, okay? So, I keep forgetting this little shrub. It likes to show his things. But this is it could be a soulmate reunion coming. And soulmates don't have to be love. It can very well be a partner you had, but it could also be family, friend, work, okay? It's a phone call that changes everything. Caution, okay? Something to do with an ex. You're being tested, okay? Use your higher wisdom with this one. They have done this before. They'll continue to do so, okay? So that's whoever this is. X marks the spot. You know what I'm saying? You have to use your higher wisdom. Not everybody's story is this way. Not everybody is being told to go the other way and don't look back. Some people are meant to reunite, whether it's family, friend, or love, okay? Obviously, that's not your story if that's not what you want. I'm just saying some people do want someone back, and we can't shit on them for doing that, okay? But just know if they are karmic and they don't want to change their ways, it's going to be harder to leave them the next time, and the situation will be worse, okay? If it's a karmic soulmate, you're only meant to be with each other for a short period of time to plant some seeds within one another to wake one another up. Somebody's in debt. Everything's falling apart in their life. They're facing legal proceedings and imprisonment. And they want to bury something here. They have a lot of skeletons buried possibly somewhere. Tunnel vision here. Somebody only one-track mind. Or you're going to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe somebody is facing some sort of jail time, and that's their deliverance away from whatever they are addicted to. Right now, they can't see the forest through the trees. They're a disaster. Man-made disaster. It could be female or you are female. Under surveillance. Got them on camera doing something. Porn maybe. Perversion. They could be addicted to that. Okay, I don't know. Everybody's story is different. Place it where it belongs. If it doesn't ring true to you, don't take it on, okay? It's somebody else's story. I highly suggest you don't take it on, okay? So we have optimism. Just give them a chance. Somebody's in debt to you. They're in debt to some nefarious people, maybe. I don't know. They're going to be facing some jail time. They could have been addicted to some sort of substance. They have addiction, so they could have done their profit and then some, and they're in debt now to whoever they do business with, if you know what I'm saying. But they're also, maybe they got busted and it got taken away and they have to pay for it, okay? Whoever fronted them this stuff, they have to pay for it. Optimism, just give them a chance. Debt, too busy winning. Giving money, they want you to give them money. Or they have to pay money for this, like I said. Yeah, you're uninterested, you're walking away, or other people have walked away. Somebody wants you back, and it's a fake smile. Be careful. You know, addiction will make people say and do all kinds of things. It's the disease that's making them act this way. Hustling. Making it rain, focused on money and getting it. Fishing in your comment section if you have any online presence. You don't have to have a channel or anything like that. Just, simple Facebook and or IG. And they're seeing who you're talking to possibly. Maybe they're hitting up people that know you and asking them about you. Same shit, different day. Okay? It's getting stale. You're no longer interested in dealing with this anymore. People are maybe it's not just you, maybe it's a whole bunch of people. They're walking away from this person. That's what happens with addiction. Unless they get some help, it gets stale. People, not everybody stays in one place. You notice as the years go by, your friends they scatter. Not everybody grows at the same pace. But eventually that kind of lifestyle grows old. And they could be 40, 50, 60 years old, still doing what they were doing when they were 20 and 30. And people are walking away. It's just not worth it anymore. They have families, they have jobs, they, don't want to be living on the streets, don't want to be waking up in strangers' beds every morning. You know what I'm saying. So optimism, just give them a chance. Debt and too busy winning. I don't know where that falls into place, but we'll find out. You're kidding me. Oh, gosh. For maybe one or two. Somebody was involved in obviously selling. And they prided themselves in being able to be a good one. You know what I'm saying? Everybody coming to them for their product. Look at me, I'm busy winning. Are you winning though? Think about it. Where are we going with this, please, Spirit? Well, devil. Wow. Addictions, obsessions, bound to things that are not healthy. El Diablo. In French is le diable. Yep, somebody's hurting for money here. They have an image to uphold. King of Pentacles in reverse could be male or female. This is somebody's very unstable. They could be a bully. They're in debt. They're very materialistic and greedy and selfish. Lazy. They can't hold on to money. Okay? But they like to lord it. When they have the money, they like to show it off. That's what I'm picking up. Okay? Yeah. They're going to come and apologize to you. Page of Cups. They're going to claim they're innocent. They're heartbroken. They're going to apologize for breaking your heart. Damn. Okay. You made a conscious effort or a conscious decision not to take on their burdens anymore. You've ended this cycle with this person. 10 of Wands. You don't want to be bothered. Okay? Unbothered. They could be heartbroken that you don't want anything to do with them anymore. I don't know. They want to apologize maybe. They know you're a sweetheart. They could have done shit, said things, done things behind your back or to you. What's the message, please, Spirit? A lot of money, family. Family's brokenhearted, yeah. Maybe this person's taken a lot of money, spent a lot of money, in debt for a lot of money, heartbroken. Yeah, addictions here. They're unbalanced, they're sick, they're unstable. Or they could have claimed this was you, shirking off trying to get the people distracted away from them. And they could have said, oh, that person's all addicted and they're crazy, blah, blah, blah. They're scared, they're sick. They could be dope sick, I just heard. They're scared. Someone's going to take some action against them and they can't move on. They can't escape this. Okay? They're in debt. Okay. They owe. This is retaliation. This is clapback. They kept repeating a bad pattern of behavior, the world in reverse. They did not want to stop. They didn't want to learn a lesson. This is unfinished business for them, right? All that glitters is not gold. This is all illusions. Running out of options, don't have a choice. Their world is upside down. They can't pay. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They're lazy. They're immature. They're irresponsible. They can't come correct. They're lazy. Damn. I'm sorry you're going through that. Whoever this is, if they are listening and you're in that kind of trouble and you owe some pretty bad people some money, go get the help. Go get the help. Go get the help that you need. I don't like to see people suffer needlessly. And this is needless suffering. You're obviously going to have to dry out. Okay? You're facing jail possibly. I don't know. Yeah, homelessness, unstable. Party's over. 4 of Wands in reverse. Truth is out. They got to face the truth. They got to face their fears. They can't be playing in the background anymore. Yeah, secrets are coming out. They could have been shit-talking you. I don't know. Unwise counsel. They don't have counsel. They've got a lot of burdens on their backs here. Okay? Damn. This is getting too heavy for them to carry. Yeah. A judgment went against them. This is karma. Okay? It's a Tower moment. Harsh judgment. Living on a false foundation here. They have to tell the truth. They got caught. They have to come clean. Okay? They're grieving and regretting what they've lost. And most decks, you see the 3 cups in the front and 2 behind. So whatever good relationships they had, they placed it behind them, always last, and they valued the temporary people and temporary things. Here, they've lost it all 5 cups. They're grieving and regretting what they've lost. Look what I've done, right? Can't be ignored anymore. They see your value and your worth, and they totally disregarded you, disrespected you, left you to hang, possibly. Friend, love, and or family. Yeah, there's no reconciling this. Unrequited love. Could have lost their children, if there is any children. They gave out false information about you. Trying to stave off an unalive, maybe. got an STD. Maybe they're facing the end. I don't know. This is a permanent, profound ending, though. They didn't want to stop doing what they were doing, right? And it's getting stale. Like the card said earlier, it's getting stale. It's getting old. They're resisting change. They don't want to change. They took your love and dumped it out. That's for sure. They possibly were mean, very heartless and cruel. Didn't show you any love, no emotion. They took your love and dumped it out. This is not wish fulfillment. Maybe they were having casual hookups everywhere. That doesn't tell you if it's a relationship. It certainly doesn't say to you that they love you. They're very, very insincere. This is a love bomber, right? They come when they want something and then they're gone when they get it. False promises, never following through. They know that you're stable and secure. You know your value and your worth. You have integrity, loyalty, and honesty. Male or female. Male or female. It doesn't matter, okay? It could have been drinking and driving as well. But you're stable and secure. You're hardworking. You're abundant. You're independent. And you walked away. Emotionally withdrawn. Not into it anymore. Not investing emotionally into this anymore. You're on your way, 8 of Cups, looking for your 9th and 10th cup, which is emotional fulfillment and happiness. A feeling of belonging, you know what I mean? They're facing the unknown. I get the impression this is somebody, whether it's drinking or drugs, they don't leave until it's all gone. See, the cups are empty. Oh, God. Walking away from family, from their happiness. Walking away from a group if they're affiliated with a group. You're in search of your 9th and 10th cup, like I said. Congratulations. It's not easy walking away from somebody you care about, but you got to preserve yourself. Self-preservation, right? They were only going to bring you down, and if they're dealing with nefarious people and they're in debt, that puts you and your family in danger as well. So you got to make some decisions here. 8 of Cups in the upright, 10 of Cups in the upright. Yeah. Somebody's left hanging here. They're stuck, trapped, don't want to let go, can't overcome. Finding something out. Alone. Right. The writing's on the wall. Somebody's taking the bull by the horns here, okay? They're going to be forced to what? Disassociate. I just heard 3 of Pentacles. No help. They're not uncooperative here. Okay? So they're, yeah, maybe you're looking into the addiction, what you can do with this person. There could have been an investigation here. They're forced. I don't know. They're not cooperating. Okay? They don't want to help themselves, maybe. They're too prideful. They're lazy and disrespectful. They're not helping themselves, okay? You can't make them do it, okay? They could anger quite easily here. A bull in a china shop. You got to stand up and be brave, okay? This is, yeah, partying way too much. You have to disassociate. You have to find your strength and courage and disassociate. You can't help this person, okay? They're smug. They're full of themselves. They're a no-don't to show off. All they do is want to party, be the life of the party, putting on an act. This is a fall from grace. It's not wish fulfillment. You got to turn your back on this person, okay? I just heard they're very manipulative. I get it. You know, don't take it personally. I know it breaks your heart, but it's the disease, obviously, right? Moving on. Taking control of a situation, taking back your control, taking accountability. It's radical acceptance. You have to accept it for whatever it is. Okay? Maybe you're moving, or you have to call the police. The police took them away, maybe. Somebody's not happy. They're not healthy. Okay? They're keeping stuff in the dark. They could be losing their job. They don't want to put the work in. Okay? And they're no longer working for this corrupt person, or I don't know. Somebody's egotistical, very prideful, okay? It's all about their image and what money can buy. They're not happy. They're being carted away to jail or something like that. It's radical acceptance. It's universally driven, okay? They have to overcome this, yeah. At a crossroads, got to make a decision. You're not fighting. You're not fighting with them anymore. Okay? You're letting it go, giving up. Letting go of communication. Somebody's angry. I don't know. Somebody's getting a message here. Somebody's vibing very low. Okay? You don't want to fight with this person. You don't want to lose it. I just heard it. You don't want to lose what you have. Okay? Who knows what you have? Okay, you might have a lot. You might have little, but it's yours. You're not fighting with this person. Oh, I see. You want to be able to put your guard down. This person is very combative. I get it. Yeah, it could be narcissistic. Somebody that lies. Pathological liar, abuser. A user, abuser, cold, calculating, and cruel. Maybe they get handsy. I don't know. They want money. When they want money and you say no, they get handsy? Okay. They're reckless, careless, and foolish. Take it, yeah. So you got to do something. Maybe you call the police on them because they got handsy. This is not life, okay? Yeah, block them. You were indecisive what to do. I get it. They didn't see it coming, maybe. Yeah, this broke the law, okay? Could be a divorce or separation. They're very combative. They're very argumentative. They're very entitled. You know you need to take the bull by the horns. You have to take some sort of action. You have all the tools you need for success here, okay? You're manifesting a new life, maybe. You know they're drinking. They're ruthless. They're malicious. They're in their emotions now, okay? It goes from one end to the other, one extreme to the other. I get it, okay? Not much of a father if you have children with them. If it's a male, if it's a female, it's not much of a mother. They're not very nurturing, okay? Now they want to open up and tell you the truth. Now I want to take action. I want to get clean. Maybe this happened before. They're always holding back, holding back. This is a life of crime, corruption. Yeah, a poser, a player, out of control. They don't do the noble thing. No honor or ethics or morals. It's all ego and arrogance and aggression. They get mad easy, you know what I'm saying? They bit off more than they can chew. They're going to jail. Okay? They're going to jail. They're stuck. They can't stop it. They're going to jail. They might, or maybe they're at home. Maybe you're stuck in your head. They're stuck in their head. They become drying out right now. It's not a, you know, they want a mommy to help them dry out. I don't know. Whether you are a mom or a partner, a friend. Yeah, it's ending here. So it's death or, it's jail or death. This is change. Oh. Somebody's a bully. Somebody lied. They lied. Somebody's jealous. They lied yet again. They could be getting bullied or something. I don't know. This is self-sabotage, okay? And they lied. There's no communication. You're done, okay? They're jealous. They're abusive. Yeah. You're standing your ground here. You go your own way. You're good on your own. You're attracting. You're bold. You're carefree. You're confident. You're a leader. This person's not. Male or female. I don't know if it's the same person. Yeah, they're getting karma. Okay. They want to come back here. They want to come back to you because you're stable and secure. You're a leader. There could have been an unalive. Maybe they were partaking with somebody else and somebody, I don't know, somebody's taking the bull by the horns. That's all I got to say. This is, yeah, they're going to be locked up here. They're feeling sorry for themselves. Betrayed. They're going to feel like you betrayed them. I don't know. You called the cops on them. You're finding your confidence. You've had to call the cops possibly. This is somebody's out of control. They're a bully. They're involved with corruption. Bad father. I don't know. It's all falling back on this person though, okay? It's all ego and pride and power and control. While you sit at home, right? While you miss out on life, you know they betrayed you over and over again. But it's what I honestly think that if this person can dry out and get the help they need, it's going to save their life one way or the other, whether it's with the people they're dealing with and or with whatever they're addicted to. Yeah, it's a bad investment. They lost a lot of money. They owe a lot of money. They got to take some sort of action. Look at this. This is a group. Wow. Friends. Maybe try to blame you or blame somebody else for it. This is could be on the news here. They're out in the cold, feeling sorry for themselves. You could be famous. You don't have to be. But this is... maybe it's just out in your neighborhood. People are talking about it. They were doing stuff for attention. They want your attention. Yeah. This was a crime. They abused you. They were reckless with their third party or their crowd or this group. Could be a raid. They got raided. There we go. Yeah, buying and selling. They got caught buying and selling. They can't get away from this 6-6. By the way, they can't escape this. They're in trouble. It's embarrassing and disgraceful. Somebody has a grudge against you. You let them go. You're a mother or father figure. You have a lot of love here. You used your intuition. Remained emotionally balanced, stable, mature. Yeah, they lost their job. Something's not working here. They're not working. You let them go. They're immature. Okay, they're immature, but they're also unstable and insecure, I meant to say. Yeah, truth and clarity. Now they want to open up to you. You know the truth. Yeah, they broke the law and you know it. They could have accused you of something like this. Yeah, there's a lot of gaslighting, a lot of playing. Yeah. There's a group of people fighting, finger pointing, blaming here. The devil. This is addictions. They need to heal. Okay? Somebody's obsessed. They have addictions. They're bound to something or someone. To the devil, that's for sure. You don't want nothing to do with it. You took the high road. Bye-bye. I don't know. Yeah, this is a group. Could be a coven or cult. Definitely a group. They were bashing you whenever they were doing the drugs or drinking. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Unstable. They're in debt. Somebody's going to be taking some action here. They're hurting for money. Wow. Toxic. Really toxic and chaotic energy. Greedy, selfish, jealous. Commanding, demanding, and controlling. This could be law and order. There could be anybody speaking some truths. It could be a doctor, a therapist. Setting boundaries. Okay? Cutting them out. They're on their own here. They bore false witness. They're in heavy-duty debt. This could be you speaking your truth, male or female. Or you getting the cops or a lawyer too, or somebody, doctor. They didn't want to put the work in. They're lazy. They're disrespectful. They're immature. This is bad financial news. Yeah, they were being surveilled. They're under surveillance, or they were. Okay? Drinking, doing drugs. Somebody's malicious, ruthless, careless, cruel. They're in their emotions right now. They were cruel to you. Okay? You remained emotionally stable and balanced. Okay, congratulations. You showed them nothing but love and nurturing. And these people, oh well, or this person showed you nothing but, yeah, now it's in reverse. You could be sad over it. It could be parents that are sad over it. There's no communication. Something stops suddenly. It's bad news. It's a backfire. You're single, abundant, independent, self-sufficient, stable, and secure, and or they're on their own. You won't speak to them. You could be a business owner. They know that you have money, you're stable and secure, you have a business. It's harvest time, but they're blocked. They're blocking. They're trying to block your stability, your business. This is a nightmare. 9-9. They're trying to give off that they're stable and secure. Look at me, I got a basket full of grapes. But they're scared because they're scared of communication here. Somebody's assessed a situation. Maybe they're in for assessment. Maybe they're kind of losing their marbles a little bit. I don't know about certain drugs. I just see it around here in my area. A lot of people do a certain kind of drug and they're not all there, if you know what I'm saying. I'm sure if they dry up and get clean, they'll be back, regain their senses. But somebody's scared. Yeah, they're sick. They're ashamed. They don't want this getting out. They have no protection. Yeah, parting ways. You don't trust this. This is lovers in reverse. It's all a one-sided deal. Okay? Poor decisions. They have to reap the consequences for what they've decided. Didn't use their higher wisdom. They're sick. They are very, very sick. Or they're scared. They have no protection. You're going to get a message from someone. Maybe them. Maybe they're in jail right now. And you're refusing to bail them out. They know you have the money to bail them out. They're going through hell. They're drying up maybe. going through detox or something. And they want to call you or contact you somehow because they're going through a really rough time. I get it. But they have to face their consequences, right? In the end, it's deliverance, okay? They're going to wind up saving their life. Sometimes you just got to bite the bullet and say, you know what? You're on your own, kid. If it's a kid, if it's a partner, you're on your own, okay? I'm moving on. I don't have time for this. So we have remain optimistic. Somebody's only wanting to play. That's all they were interested in. So let them deal with it. So it's happening now in autumn. Just give them a chance. Well, I think you've given them multiple chances. They're in debt. They owe a lot of money, okay? Or they could have landed you in debt in the past. They're in debt to the devil. It's all falling apart here, okay? I don't want to go. You don't know what these bad people are going to do. They're going to cut me up in little pieces. Well, don't play then. Don't play. Thinking it'll never happen to you. You're smarter than the average bear. You're not. So, yeah, I'm too busy winning here. They want you to give them money. Are you too big and mighty for me now? Well, take it for whatever that is, okay? Sorry they feel that way. Well, they should be nicer to you, you know what I mean, if they're going to ask you for shit. Where's the other deck? Sorry, I'm just looking for the... Okay. No, you don't want that. You want this. Damn. Thank you, Spirit. Whoever you are, please stay optimistic. Put it in God's hands. Surrender it to God. Ask Him to handle it. Place it in His mighty, masterful, and beautiful, loving hands. Okay? Doesn't mean you have to stop worrying or loving, but give it to the universe, okay? It might surprise you. 28, it's change. That's the 10. It's the Wheel of Fortune. You could be getting some karma right now. You're going through karmic cycles, and you're not going to go back there. Or the wheel is turning. This is change, divine timing, okay? 4, you got to take back your power. Somebody's involved with corruption. They're egotistical and prideful. You only think about themselves. So you got to take back your power, okay? Could be also you're dealing with people with authority, okay, to have the power to handle this. 13, an unalive possibly. This is change. This person has to change, okay? Or you have to change. You can't keep going back there. Phoenix rising. 21, something's over, okay? Ending a cycle to begin a new one, learning lessons. They keep repeating a bad pattern of behavior. They don't want to change. So this is going to force them to. It might not be pleasant, but in the end, it might just save their life, his or her life, okay? So the colorless Duke, decisions, new path, and ideas. There are many distractions around you which may be stopping you focusing on what is important right now. You must take the time to concentrate on your needs. In order to recognize where your energy should lie, you must find the time to be quiet, meditate, or just remove yourself from busy situations. You have an air or charm. You have an air of charm and positive energy around you. This is a time to be confident and reach for the stars. Connect with your own inner power and realize your true potential. You do not have to hide your light as you have plenty to give. Set yourself, I can't even talk right now. It is Mercury going into it. Set yourself a goal and do not allow yourself to sway from reaching the desired outcome. So don't let them persuade you, okay? Sometimes it's a labor of love, saying no and turning your back and letting them realize their own karma, because with the karma comes lessons, and they have to learn these lessons. If you step in, you're going to take on their karma. You're preventing them from learning what they need to learn, okay? So Amaranth, longing, martyrdom, regret, past mistakes. So maybe in the past you came to their aid. It's now time to stop that, okay? It hasn't changed them. It hasn't made them better. It hasn't made the situation better. I'm not putting the onus on you. It's just out of love. You went and helped them and you picked up the pieces, but they did not learn their lessons, okay? So you feel after a long personal journey that you have had to make sacrifices in order to change things. Although your journey has been long and at times difficult, life often works out for the best, even though you may be questioning the motives of others and if this has all been in vain. There's a sense you may be feeling unfocused, lost, unloved, and uncertain of which path you should now take. The stability of what you once were familiar with will now change, and although you may feel fearful of the changes ahead, moving forward can only be a good thing. This is a time of no regrets, as looking back serves no purpose. Use the negative aspects of past experience as your greatest lessons and gain strength from this. That's how you transmute and alchemize, okay? It is said life never throws us more than we can handle. This is your time to show the world what you are truly made of. You can do this. And they can do it too, okay? Whoever's suffering with this addiction. Through the Woods 13. Change, new path, and decisions. So if you keep repeating the same pattern of, if you keep repeating the same thing over and over again and expecting a different outcome, that is the epitome of insanity. It's not going to change. You must change. You must change the way you're doing things, thinking things, perceiving things for things to change, okay? So you may feel that you have been pushed into a situation that you no longer wish to be in. Changing your path and looking for better options should not make you feel guilty. Follow your heart. It may take a certain amount of bravery and courage to make the changes you desire, but now's the time to look at your options. If you feel you're running away from a situation, don't be afraid to question the motives of those around you who may expect a different outcome. Remember, this is your life to live as you choose. You have the power to do and be whatever you want. If your gut feeling is telling you something is not right, then now is the time to make the changes for the better. You have the power to make the right choices. Time to make decisions. You have the power to be whoever you want to be. Yes. As long as it's not a drug addict, or as long as it's not somebody that's going around hurting people. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do no harm. That is the golden rule. Especially don't hurt yourself. You're no good to yourself if you're a mess like this, okay? So let's close this. Okay, where's the deck? Right there. Get a couple of these, and then we'll close it down with the small deck. What's the message for the collective, please? You're going to be all right, okay? Thank you. Corset. So somebody's getting squeezed now, okay? For Aquarius. Held together, boundaries. Put up those boundaries. Restriction. Prim and proper. Following rules. Structured. Buttoned up. Perfect posture. Holding it together. Support. Shapeshift. And people pleaser. Maybe you were a people pleaser. I was at one point. And I was taking on their karma. Bailing them out. Cleaning up after them. You know, watching their kids. Blah, blah, blah. Nobody did any of that stuff for me. Anyhow, they're getting squeezed here. They're trying to squeeze you. Take it for whatever this says. Keep your boundaries up. This person could be under some sort of restriction, either in jail and or in a rehab or detox center. They need structure, and that's where they're going to find the structure. Okay? So if you have a yes or no question, unchanged. At this time, the situation is stable and unlikely to change. So I was saying this not too long ago to a woman I found crying outside the store about a month or two ago. And she was crying because her boyfriend was in jail. Let's not get into it. He also had addiction problems. And I was saying to her, because she was worried about him, where is he? Where is he? And I said to her, well, one way, look at it one way. If you're always worried about this person, because he's always roaming the streets at night looking for a fix, at least you know where he is now. It gives him a chance to clear this shit out of his system. You know what I'm saying? So it's just look at it from a different perspective. It might not be pleasant for them, and they might hate you for it. But if they could ever get off these drugs or whatever they're addicted to, alcohol, whatever, they're going to look at you and say thank you. They just don't realize it. They're in the thick of this disease. So everybody's a fucking enemy that's trying to stop them. Anybody saying no to them is an enemy. Do you understand what I'm saying? They don't really feel that way. So mother lode. You could be a mother, or this could be your mother. 1, Virgo. Mother lode, prosperity, jackpot, success, good fortune, having plenty, money maker, sudden wealth, the real deal, on easy street, accomplishment, advantage, fortune, the prime source. So there's a lot of money they owe. Maybe that's how they made their money. They made a lot of money maybe throughout the years selling this stuff, but also taking this stuff. Or maybe you have a lot of money and they expect you just to pay their way. Get me out of jail. Give me the best lawyers. You know what I mean? I'll go dry up, but I'll be back at it next week. Whatever this is. Or could this just be the mother lode? It's going to finally work. Okay? I don't know. Take it for whatever it is. Taurus 6, Anamkara, unconditional love. Yeah. But unconditional love starts with yourself first. You're not here to be pushed around, used, and abused, okay? Romance, soulmates, uncommon bond, devoted, always tenderness. They should be treating you with tenderness, but if they're getting aggressive because of you say no, there's a problem, okay? Timeless, constant affection, best friends, appreciation, unchanging, infinite love, okay? And it could be a marriage, like I said. So take it for whatever that is. Not everybody's story is that way. You don't have to take that on as part of your story if it's not fitting in. Just leave it alone. It belongs to someone else, okay? You might want to look up the number 461. Yeah, they're messaging you, or there's a letter. Yeah, somebody was having way too much fun here. This is change. The butterflies is transition, okay? Somebody could have passed on because of these drugs or something like that, a sweetheart. I'm sorry. Some sort of addiction. I'm sorry. I don't mean to trigger anybody out there that has gone through that. Letter, frivolity. Or it just means I can't make this up. Somebody needs a doctor. Maybe they're getting the riot act, okay? You're going to go this way if you don't clean up. I don't know. There's a surprise here. Yeah. So they owe money to nefarious people. They stole it. They did it. They might need a priest. Oh my gosh. Why do I get this? Somebody stole this money, or they claimed you stole this money, and they turned these people off towards you or something like that. There's a trap of some sort. Net. Drag net, I just heard. Okay. Whatever that means. Used to be a show. Faithfulness. You're very faithful. You're constant. You're the constant for this person. But you're learning something about this. This person really is not your friend or your partner. They're an enemy right now. You have nothing but hope for this person, okay? But the way they're acting right now, they're your enemy. And you better stay away from them because they're dealing with other things if they're not in jail right now, okay? Or they're looking at you like the enemy because you don't want to give them the money. It has something to do with a wedding here. Wedding gift. Give me a wedding gift, please. Yeah, it's just misfortune. Damn. Because, wow, you're a sweetheart. They put you through a lot. Okay, this person's sick. I get it. You could have a sick mother at home, or you're sick. An older woman, you or them. It could be an age difference. Yeah. You're going to be soldiering on. What else? What else? One more. You look, by the looks of things, I think you're going to be all right. Okay, somebody was very haughty. You're doing things for attention, possibly. It was all about the money went to their head. Treated you like a servant. Fix me my dinner, wench. This is a consolation prize for you, okay? You prayed. So the divine is coming in. This is deliverance. Whoever this is deliverance, okay? They're going to jail. They're going to dry up. They're going to have to fix whatever boo-boos they've incurred here with these groups or this coven or cult. They're going to have to fix it. They're going to have to face their fears and stop including and blaming other people. Shifting blame. Stop running. Okay? So you have a bully here. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. They're a bully. Dark man. Dealings with relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. Let them face their own shit. Bridge. Successfully overcoming a problem. Funnel. Period of frustration. Lessons to be learned. So they have to learn their own lessons, okay? Cane. Pay attention to your health. You could be going through a great deal of stress because of this, or they're in bad health. Yeah, they are. Okay, it's going to be like that for a little while. So feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere. So they've done this to you before. Why do you think it's going to be any different if you give them more money or bail them out or let them have their way? It's not. So let them fall on their face. It doesn't mean you don't love them. It means you love them very much. Good fortune's coming towards you, okay? A lot of wealth. This is dealing with a lot of wealth. Maybe because you have wealth, they expect them, yeah, fly. A period of ill health and depression. Cobweb. Protected from negative forces beyond your control. They've entrapped themselves. They're, box. You will receive a gift. Owl. Good advice from a wise person. Staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. That's a cane, so you can lean on this. Someone's getting the axe here. Forces working against you. Tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. So this might, yeah, parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. So the secrets are coming out. Broken ring. So they're part of some sort of criminal ring. Parting of the ways in either romance or business. So if this is business or love or anything, it's over. So Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. So I hate to say it, but I've been there before with people in my life that I've loved very much. But they brought so much problems, so many problems into my world. So much stress. I was walking on eggshells that when I left or they left, it was a big relief. I think that's what you're going to find when you finally decide you first. I think that's going to be a big relief to you. It doesn't mean you don't love this person, but right now there's no chance in hell that they're going to understand where you're coming from. They're in the middle of an addiction. Everybody's their enemy right now. They're in a lot of shit right now. The last thing they want to do is talk or try to understand you. The first thing they want to do is numb themselves some more because they know they're in shit. They don't want to fucking face the reality. So leave them where they are. Let them stew behind the bars. Let them get dry. Let them, go through some sort of detox. It's not pleasant, but it's a must, okay? So I'm sending you a great deal of healing. You can do this. Stay optimistic. I love you guys so very much. And until next time, take care.